Ne acıya.
Not bad. So, the past few months I've been using a lot of inks, and clearly it would be a pity not to share my experiences with you. And that is what this short video is about, because from tomorrow onwards there's going to be a new feature on fpgeeks.com, and it is called the Inkcyclopedia. And the Inkcyclopedia is a series of videos by me in which I try to show you one ink at a time. Quite a number of people have asked me to do that, and for some reason I found it difficult to find the correct format to do so. But then I started to chat back and forth a bit with Eric from FP Geeks, and he said, well, you know, maybe you can do something with us, and blah blah blah. So out of that, the Inkcyclopedia was born. Now, what I'll do there will be an introduction video in which I tell you exactly the different types of tests I will do. I would not really go into that right now. A short overview of what I will do is I will use 4 different pens: a fine nib, a medium nib, a broad nib, and an italic nib, and I will use one ink with all of those nibs on rhodia paper. I will film it all, and that's pretty much it. I will test waterproofness, I will test flow, feathering, pretty much everything I could think about and Eric could think of, so that should be covered. And as I said, this is going to be a one ink at a time feature. It's going to run for a long time. I want to try and get one video up every month, and you know, we'll just go through my inks. Now, of course, I hope you will watch that on fpgeeks.com. It's not going to be featured on my channel. I want this to be an FP Geeks only thing. But what is necessary is your input. Your input. If there's anything that we left out and you would like to see, ways you would like me to test inks, if it's not something that will take months, then I'm sure we can implement it. So the first episode will be about a very nicely shaded orangish ink, and that's all I'll say. A lot of you will know what I'm talking about. But, you know, there are more to come, and your input is invaluable. So if you have the time, if you're interested, I guess you would be interested in a video on inks, otherwise you wouldn't be here. But, you know, if you're interested, check it out and give us your honest thoughts, opinions, etc. So, tomorrow, that will be Tuesday, the 3rd of July 2012. I think the introduction will be uploaded and the first installment, and many more videos are to follow, so check it out. And just to be sure, this was actually cleaning fluid for fountain pens, but of course the bottle was empty and I actually just drank some tea, because believe you me, I'm pretty weird, but I'm not going to drink fountain pen cleaning fluid, although that would be an interesting experiment in itself. But I won't. So I hope to see you on the Inkcyclopedia, and that's all there's to it. Bye bye!